Hello and welcome to my wrap-up of books 16 to 20 I read in 2017. I love how many books I've read so far. This video kind of wraps up what I've been reading so far. I've kind of been behind on filming my wrap-ups for like 5 books each, but now I'm caught up with this video, which is great, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But yeah, let's just get into it. The 16th book that I read this year was Do Not Open This Book by Andy Lee, and this is basically just I think 20 to 30 pages long book about you not reading this book, and it's just a cute fun story. And it's not really a story, it just kind of says you shouldn't open this book, and then when you open it they're like, I told you not to open it, you can't read it, and then just throughout the book. It's really cute and I really enjoyed it. After that I read something completely different. I read King Lear by Shakespeare, and this was for uni, and I didn't really like it that much. I don't know, I just don't think I like his tragedies. I like his comedies a lot more, but yeah, it was okay, and I think I liked it a bit better after we talked about it in class, because I think I understood more of it, so I got a lot more perspective and understanding for it, but it's still just like meh to me. I'm sorry if you're a huge Shakespeare fan, but I don't think I am. I like some of his works, but this was just not something that I loved. After that I read The Vile Village, which is book 7 in the series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket, and I loved it. I am now more than halfway because I read book 7 out of 13, and yeah, The Vile Village is basically about Violet, Klaus and Sunny going to the village of VFD, and they are thinking that they will find out more about what VFD stands for, and of course Count Olaf comes and makes a huge mess of things. But yeah, I really loved it. After that I read Orinoco, or The Royal Slave by Afra Ben. This was also for uni, and I kind of enjoyed it and kind of didn't. I enjoyed the overall story, but it was kind of difficult to read at some points because you are explicitly told how some of the slaves are being tortured, which was kind of hard to get through. But overall I really enjoyed the story of it, and it's really difficult to figure out how much of it is actually real, because the intended author seems really dependable in some ways, and like it's actually happened, and that this person hasn't experienced all of these things. Well, not experienced, but has seen all of these things, and that made it really interesting to read. And the 20th book I read this year was Gulliver's Travels by Jonathan Swift, which was also read for uni, and I also enjoyed this, I think. I'm not actually sure. It was definitely a lot more weird to read than what we've been reading so far in English class, but I think I enjoyed it. It's just, Gulliver's Travels is just weird in some ways because it's divided into 4 parts, where he goes to 4 different places and experiences 4 different things, and there are just things that are really annoying about it, but there are also things that are really cool. It says a lot about humanity in general, which is cool, and yeah, I think I actually kind of enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm looking very much forward to talking about this in class and hearing all of the others' opinions about this book, because yeah, it's definitely interesting. So I hope you enjoyed this wrap up. I don't know if you read any of these books. If you have, comment down below and tell me what you thought about them, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.